on. You must be Aurora, right?
Hey.
Hi, how's it going? Hey, my name is Brian, and I'll be your moderator today, this evening here in Taiwan. And hang on just 1 second, because I'm going to invite one more extra guest to join us tonight.
Oh,
So once
yes.
again, first I would like to,
Hi.
Yay! Welcome. Hi. So, okay, first and foremost, because tonight, this is a very special occasion, because we're going to be connecting, you know, it's pretty much like two sides of the world, literally, because one of them, I assume, is probably somewhere in Europe, and the other one of you is probably somewhere in Asia. So, 今天晚上的直播, I'm going to have to ask you guys to excuse me for 1 second, because I'm going to switch between different languages. 我今天晚上会讲中文，也会讲英文，希望呢能够为二位以及我们所有的观众朋友们好好的来服务一下。So, let's get started. Why don't we have, lady first, can we have Aurora to say hi to everyone all
Hello,
across the
everyone.
globe?
Thank
Please.
you for joining us today. And hello, Greenie. So nice to see you again.
Yeah, it's been a long time, Aurora.
It's been such a long time. I hope you have been well.
Yeah, I got your gift.
Oh yes,
Okay.
I see. Oh, cry, so sweet.
特别的 T-shirt 穿在上. That's a very special T-shirt. We're gonna ask Greenie, we're gonna ask Qingfeng to show us in a second. But can we also have Qingfeng, aka nickname Greenie, to say hi to everybody? 清风可不可以跟全世界的
Hello,
观众朋友们
everyone.
打个招呼好吗？
大家好。Hello. My name is.
Hi， 我想要问清风 there he is. 我想要先问问看二位. So first question I have for the both of you, because like I said, I would assume you guys are like at different parts of the world. Where are you guys right now? 请问一下两位现在人在哪里？
I'm in
Aurora,
my
where are
apartment
you?
in Bergen, in Norway, and it's raining today, and it's like 3 in the afternoon, and I just had a lot of tea in my apartment. Yes.
OK, Aurora 说她现在人呢就在她自己的温馨的小公寓里，她自己的住处，然后这个地方是在挪威的 Bergen 这一个城市里头。So you're nice and cozy, I assume. 虽然说现在是下午，然后又有点下雨的天气。What about you, Greenie?
我
What about
在
you,
台
Qingfeng? Where are you right now?
北。最近台北很常就是下暴风雨，我觉得特别适合动这首歌。现在是晚上。对啊。
Yeah. Yeah. So Aurora, it's like nighttime, 9 o'clock-ish here in Taipei. So Qingfeng Greenie is actually here in Asia. And for the past few weeks, it's been really stormy. You know, how fittingly, you know, just like the song, the brand new song, Stormy. Okay. 今天晚上我要先问问看二位，这一次 we saw the brand new collaboration. It's called Storm, and it's already out on all different platforms. 全新的单曲叫做 Storm， 从今天呢已经正式的上线。马上我们也看到了很多不同的排行榜上面 shooting way up on top of the charts like here in Asia. So I would like to ask the two of you, when was the last time you guys met? 还记得你们上一次二位见面是什么时候吗？ Why don't we have Qingfeng to start us off for today? 上一次见面是什么？两个人都在 the both of you are actually counting with your fingers right now. And Aurora is going crazy, you know, biting her finger. Let's ask Qingfeng. Qingfeng, do you remember when was the last time you guys met each other?
I'm not sure. Generally.
有4-5个月，4-5个月这么久了。Aurora, do you recall when was the last time?
I think it was
4
5
months ago?
4, no 5, because I think it was in January. Because when we met, and you came all the way to Norway, Greenie, and it was so nice to have you here in my country, and I can't wait to come to Taiwan as well, which I will one day, of course, I promise. But it was so nice to have him here, and it was so cold, and we were out in the snow, as you see on the photo from the storm, the cover. It's very cold, and I think Greenie almost lost his feet. No, because he was so cold.
Yeah, I do actually want to know a little bit more about it, because 我想要特别，我是真的很想要知道这些， because we saw the visual art of Storm, and obviously the brand new teaser, you guys showed us, announced it like somewhere earlier this week. 早一些些的时候，这个礼拜我们也看到全新的预告。可是就像 Aurora 说的， 冷到不行，是不是？清风 ，Can you tell us a little bit about what was it like when you guys last met？上一次见面的时候，大概是一个什么样的情形？清风可不可以跟我们来
我
分享
去挪威的时候是零下20度，然后你知道对亚热带的是一个非常非常严峻的环境，但是其实是很舒服的，而且真的看的景象是看到的，就是冰雪加上，然后我们又到了一个离市区很远很远的森林里面去拍MV， 对，一切都非常的梦。虽然就像 Aurora 说的，我真的快要失去我的脚了。
So Aurora, for real, Qingfeng just said he almost lost his feet. You know, that's for real because it was minus 20
Yeah,
degrees.
it was really
Oh my
cold.
god, that's crazy. Because it was really cold, just like Qingfeng as I am, because we're both very tropical. 我们都是很亚热带的人. We're really tropical, so it's actually kind of gruesome. But Qingfeng did mention it was really, really lovely to actually get to meet you in Europe, and he saw all the trees, all the forests, and he's just saying it was a beautiful setting. So the brand new single, obviously, 我相信每一个人都应该已经听了 Storm 这首全新的作品. Obviously, we got two different versions. We got Storm. We have Storm English version. Both came out. Can you tell us a little bit about what was it like in the studio? What happened there? Like, what was the collaboration? What was it like? 我可以先问问看 Aurora 吗? Why don't we have Aurora tell us a little bit about what was it like to hang out with
Well,
Qingfeng
we just, I think our teams first put us in contact, and I felt like Greenie was, he really fascinated me because he was very artistic as a person and as an artist, and I liked his both like visual world and also his music because it feels really authentic and very, very unique and kind of the same sensitiveness as I also have in my music. And I feel like maybe me and Greenie are like, you know, the same kind of soul. it feels like.
Yeah, it was.
Yes,
it was
a very good match
right from the start. Right?
And,
that's what you mean by that. Yeah.
And then we just we just started writing the Storm. I did a bit of the song, and then Greenie did a bit of the song. My favorite version is the Taiwan version. I think that's the most beautiful one because I love it when he sings in his own language. It's so beautiful. But yeah, it was kind of just happened because I like Greenie and Greenie likes me, and I call him.
Yes, I'm Aurora's fan, big fan.
Yeah. So yeah, 清风 like 刚 Aurora 特别也有跟所有的朋友们提到，他说在一刚开始听到你的音乐，听到你的艺术作品的时候，他感觉到了那个很真诚的一面，感觉到那个丰沛情感的一面。他说这一块似乎对于 Aurora 来说，这就是你们两个人觉得他自己觉得就是很契合的一块。然后他自己特别也说，今天的这两个不同的版本当中 ，Aurora 也特别喜欢 Storm 这个有中文，然后也有英文的版本，因为他说他听你唱中文的歌曲，他觉得非常非常的有魅力。So 清风 ，Can you tell us a little bit about what was it like for you when you first get to meet Aurora? When was the first time you get to meet Aurora? 你第一次认识 Aurora 是什么时候？
我们甚至没有见过面，也没有就是私下的联系，可是我们就开始给了对方想象中的音乐，然后我们音乐其实做了很多的讨论，然后都已经差不多成型的时候，我们才见面，然后就这样真的是可以用音乐去沟通，然后就像 Aurora 说，好像我们真的有对方的 pieces of soul 的感觉。
That's awesome. So Aurora, because Qingfeng just said that you guys actually get to meet each other through mail or through different kind of communications before you guys get to meet physically. And he said that you guys actually get to meet each other when Storm, this song was actually pretty much came together. But for Qingfeng, just like you said, he loves your music, he loves your voice, and felt like, you know, he also felt like it was a match made, you know, way before you guys get to meet each other. So that was actually a great sign, right? So like, can you tell us a little bit about the song? Because for the song, obviously we have the English version and some Mandarin verses in there. What was the creation process like? The process of getting the song worked out together?
Do you want to answer it, Queenie?
清风要不要？清风跟我们分享一下，好不好？这一首歌又有中文，然后又有英文的部分，两个人是一起写的吗？真的就是信件这样，你一次我一次这样子吗？
对，我们
是怎么样的创作
都拿出了一些就是可能写到一半的歌，然后就是找有感觉的。那其实 Aurora 的好几首 demo 都非常，那我觉得 Storm 这个 demo 是我感应最强烈的，所以我就从这个开始着手进。结果没有我每一次他就是我的进度的都是完全毫无保留的接受，然后而且他都会在给我更多，然后我就觉得好像是我们在写一个故事的感觉。
Okay, so Shimon just said that even though, well, because of all the different reasons, you guys didn't get to meet each other in person, you guys have to, you know, communicate like that through mails and through different, you know, correspondences. But it was really nice to have you, you know, piece everything together. And he was saying that it was an honor to actually get to work with you, especially hearing the final version of Storm. What about for you, especially when we see the Mandarin verses? I just want you to know, Aurora, every word, it sounded like poetry, the Mandarin version. So did you get to know what Qingfeng wrote in those Mandarin verses?
Yes, and it's absolutely beautiful, and I really love that version. I don't know, and I feel like when he sings it, I still kind of feel and understand what he sings, even though I don't understand Mandarin. It's so I don't know, you still feel it. And I remember the first time, because I hadn't met him, and the first meeting with Greenie was when he sent me the version where he had written these beautiful verses. And it was the first time like meeting his voice and meeting him like this, and I remember just being very blown away, and I was like, this is gonna be great. It's gonna be a really good song, yay! Because I really liked it. And I remember just I don't know, and his melody lines also, and also the way you produced it. I really liked, because we agreed on how to like make our baby song sound, which I'm also very happy about. No, it was a really easy process. I think we just did both what felt right, and both of us liked what the other person did, and it was a very like simple process, I think.
Wow, that's beautiful, beautiful. Aurora 特别有说到说，即便是当然他知道了 Storm 这首歌曲中文的主歌，后来他当然知道说主歌里头的内容，因为我特别说这一首歌曲在中文的创作也是充满了诗意，然后也要问问看 Aurora 有没有去听听看这个中文的版到底里头在写些什么。他说他知道，可是在刚开始第一次听到清风写到一半的半成品的时候，他说他那个时候就已经被清风的歌声，他被你的歌声给迷住了啦。然后他说马上就觉得说这个就是一个，他直觉上他就知道说这一次的合作会是非常愉快，然后会水到渠成，会非常非常的顺利。果然，你看两个人就可以促成这么样的一个合作。So I do want to ask you one thing, Aurora. You know, you get to meet.
Sorry.
That's your call. That's your call. Hang on just one second. Hello. 你看我们今天晚上的这个直播多么的生活化。Oh, good God. We get a little peek of Aurora's apartment right there. That's okay. That's totally fine. We love it. We love it. You can actually get back to your phone, because I want to tell some people, all of our audiences, 大家如果有问题，欢迎大家可以在 Aurora 讲电话的时候，尽情的发问这样子哈。So are you?
Can we meet first
尽情的发问。
What?
It's really a same situation when we meet the first time. Do you remember?
When we met in the studio?
We meet the first time your parents just call.
Oh yes, yes, I know. It always. I
So it's
know. When we met on.
What happened? What? 清风跟我们分享一下。清风跟我们分享一下，怎么了？所以你们第一次见面的时候，
我们第一
的爸妈跑
次就
进来了
是
吗？还是什么？
视讯这样子开会的时候，也是突然就是他爸妈就是按了门铃这样子，他就说：“哎，我不知道他们要来这样子。”所以都帮你。
That was so cute. That was so cute. So that's it's totally fine. Come on, it's part of life because we're just doing it. You know, we're taking it slow. We're taking it, you know, normal, natural. We're just doing it whatever. So, Aurora, because Qingfeng clearly remembered everything that happened the first time he gets to meet you, even though it was through you know, Zoom or whatever.
Always.
Yeah, and he said that your parents just
Yes, and they even came up. My mother and father, they rang the bell, and I didn't know that they were gonna come in the middle of our meeting, and I was like, oh no! And then they walked in the door, and then we all like three of us was like, oh, goodbye. So he has already met my parents, my mother and father.
They are watching you.
Wow, that's so. It was fascinating, but it's very, you know, it's everyday life. Come on, even though throughout the creative process, we're still living our lives. So that's what we're doing. Okay, I do want, because I was in the middle of asking Aurora this question. You know, this is a collaboration going half a world away. So did you actually get to learn any Chinese or any Mandarin or any, you know, phrases or sayings or even poetry maybe?
I am trying, and I want to learn more because I think it's a very beautiful language. And I have a friend that lives right up the street that is learning Mandarin. So I thought it would be good for me to like learn with him also. But I only know Kerhai. No.
可爱
Yes.
可爱 it is it's part of the throat that's really hard to make that sound, but you actually you nailed it. 清风那个 Aurora 的发音如何？你觉得怎么样？还是你要纠正他一下
I tried my best.
我有教他
可爱
I'm so cute. 我很可爱。我很可爱。
我很可爱。
我很可爱。
耶！怎么样？给几分？清风给几分？清风给几分？这个发音还不错吧？90分。清风 just gave you a 9 out of 10. That's great. That's great. Wait, hang on a second. What about you, Aurora? Did you get a chance to actually teach Greenie, teach 清风 any Norwegian? 清风，你有学到任何的挪威话吗？或者是你知道点个菜啊之类的 ？Maybe you know order something off the cafe
No, it's
or anything like that.
It's always Aurora do the order.
And we ate like
He arranged for everything.
Yeah.
But I learned some Norwegian today.
Ooh.
Let me think about
it. Let's hear it. I want to know.
Jeg Qingfeng. Håper du liker dem.
Aurora, did he nail it? How was it? How was his Norwegian? It was pretty good.
It's so good.
It was average. Was it above
It was like
average?
10 out of
Great.
10. It was really good. I really understood everything. The pronunciation was really good, and the grammar was correct.
Another one.
Man, that's nice. 再来。
Aurora, yeah, yesterday.
Oh, yay!
Hang on,
It means I love you.
你帮我翻译一下 What did you say, 清风
So cute. You did so well.
That was good, right? That was good. That's awesome.
Most never.
Hang on, just one, because I wanna. 你看多可爱，就是马上就学到了。你看不同的 Norwegian， 不同的语言。I have a question right here, and this one's actually from the audience, and asking Aurora, do you have any plan for a concert in Taiwan or anywhere in Asia for that
yes,
matter?
I know, and I've already been invited by Greenie, so I have to come.
Yeah.
I want to go to Taiwan. I want to go to Malaysia, and I want to go to like Indonesia, and I want to go to the Philippines and to Thailand and Japan, and South Korea, Hong Kong. I want to go to China. So it's there's a lot of places I want to go, and I hope next year I have more plans to go to different countries in Asia, because I love being in Asia. There's so much different cultures and food. It's so much better than Europe.
It's most important.
Most importantly, you have to know the food, and Qingfeng will definitely teach you how to, you know, order
I
some
will
food
order everything
if you
for
get to anywhere here in Asia. Yeah， 一定要用教的，好不好？一定要教他怎么点餐这样，因为刚刚欧若拉已经特别讲到，几乎可以说是把整个亚洲不同的城市、不同的 region、不同的地区都讲了一遍哈。所以不管是东北亚的、东南亚的，他都希望能够有机会能够去到不同的地方，然后能够开演唱会，跟大家一起见到面。他说最希望的能够在明年能够见到他，我们同样的也一起来期待。那我问一下清风，if you actually get to go to one of the Aurora's concert here in Asia, are you going to wear that shirt again? 你会再穿一次现在的衣服吗？ Can we see that shirt a little bit? Can you show us? 秀给我们看一下好不好？ Where'd you get that shirt? Can we? Oh, that's awesome. Aurora, do you remember the shirt? Was it
Yes,
the merch?
It is
or
a
what
part
is
of
it?
my merch, and I think did we give it to you when you were here in Norway, Greenie?
Yeah, no. When I come back to Thailand, I
Yes.
maybe next month. And I got there.
Ooh.
You did? Oh, that's so beautiful. Thank you.
哇，感觉清风整个就变成一个小粉丝的感觉，有很多的收藏。And this is obviously your vinyl, I assume. That's your brand new stuff, and also your merch from last month. 上个月的官方的周边。So Qingfeng is actually wearing it. You know, he said that if you actually get to come to Asia, he'll wear that and go to your concert. And he'll probably stand like right there on the very first front row. You get to see
and then I will wear
it.
it
To all your stuff.
And he gave me, Greenie gave me such a beautiful gift when we were in Norway. He gave me his CDs, and they're so beautifully made, like with all the pictures. If you don't own Greenie's music or CDs, you should buy it, everyone who's watching, because it's like a piece of art and full of beautiful like stories, and it's just it's amazing. And I was so inspired when I saw it, because it's so special, and I was so happy when you gave it to me, Greenie. Thank you. With a little hello inside, and it was just beautiful. And also I still have, I'm going to show you my room now.
Where are we going now? Where are you taking us?
Because I have this.
Oh, you keep it.
But you gave me.
Yes.
And I love it.
Okay.
Again,
What is that?
on it.
And it's so beautiful. And I have also another box with them. Oh no, this is just I forgot this. No, wait. This is the most beautiful gift.
Empty inside.
What is it? What's inside? 清风，这是什么东西啊？
我手写了欧若拉的中文字，刻成印章。
刻成印章，哇！
是的meeting 说金色，所以我要这透明的印章。哦，
It's
这个
really,
是
it's like really traditional.
印尼
And this comes inside. The red ink comes inside this box, and it's very beautiful.
Yeah, that's the ink
But this,
of yeah. What is that? 我们今天在做开箱影片呢，你知道，今天整个就是今天在看。That's the seal. 这个是那个 stamp， 那个图章是不是
？And it's like really beautiful stone. And then it has It's
Yeah.
it's the wrong way because it's
Yeah. It's the mirror image. It's
but
the mirror.
it's my name and
这个是要
it's my
反的
team.
的。
So now
Yeah.
I have it in this special. So I'll
Your
bring this.
and my handwriting.
Yes.
Yeah. That's just so you
I
know.
know.
That's Qingfeng's handwriting of your name, Aurora, in
It's
Chinese. And he said that he picked the color gold because for one of the sessions, the meeting sessions, he heard that you love the color gold. So he actually wanted to pick that color especially for you. That was
Yes,
so
very
awesome.
kind.
That's heartwarming. 所以我要跟大家说，就是说，清风这一次去到了挪威，他特别带着刚刚我们看到的 Aurora 那个小盒子，里头所放的一个是印泥，另外一个是他自己手写的欧若拉3个字，刻成了金色的印章，送给了 Aurora， 是因为他知道 Aurora 有一次在开会的时候说到说喜欢金色，所以他特别为他准备的。That's awesome。清风，我也特别要跟你讲一下。She kept it so nice。清风，我也特别要让你知道，刚刚 Aurora 有说 ，she saw your work, she saw your CDs， 她看到了你里头的包装、里头的字，她说她非常非常的感动之外，带给了她很多很多的启发，感受得到那一股满满的艺术气息，所以她特别也要谢谢你带了这么多精彩的作品送给她，她特别要感谢的。太棒了。OK， 我们接下来 on to the next question。OK， I wanna ask you， 我问问看，如果说这一题是 for 清风 ，this one's for Greenie。如果说 Aurora 来到了亚洲的城市，譬如说来到台北好了，清风你会想要带 Aurora 去哪里 ？So the question is, if Aurora actually gets to come here somewhere in Asia, for example, say Taipei. Qingfeng Greenie, where do you want to take her? Do you have any places that you would like to take?
Good
Aurora
restaurant.
Yes.
The food is most important.
Yes. The food is the most important, and we have good wine. It's both me and Greenie likes good wine, champagne.
Champagne 太棒了，一边准备好吃的，一边准备好喝。So one of you will bring the nice drink, and the other will bring some nice food, and get to come together once again. That is awesome. 所以清风你会带他去
对啊，我觉得因为我觉得就是怎么讲啊，相处得来的人在哪里都可以过得很好。当然会带他去应该要值得去的地方，这样。但我觉得那个过程中很重要。对。
So Qingfeng is saying that it's always nice to spend quality time with the people that you love. So instead of going somewhere to go to the artist like tourist attraction, he said that he would rather spend some quality time with you if you actually get to come to Taiwan or anywhere in Asia for that matter. So that's
we
awesome.
talk very good, me and Greenie, and we have very similar sense of humor. So we laugh a lot and it's very funny. And so I think that's a very good plan. We just find some really good food, some really good champagne, and then we just laugh and eat and drink all night. That's the plan.
So 清风 get ready for that, OK? Greenie 这个你要自己，清风你要准备好，到时候人来了，要有吃的，然后酒量也要先锻炼好，这样子啊。OK， 很不赖。OK， 我要先分享另外一个数字哈。自从 Storm 这个单曲的发表以来，其实在亚洲地区，我们的这个社群平台6月2号发表以来已经超过了7500万次的点击。那当然，在今天我们看到了歌曲正式的上线之后，哇，那更是有漂亮的成绩。其实这一首歌曲到现在为止，大家不断的听，还是会很想要知道它背后的一些故事，甚至于会想要问说，这一次大老远去到了欧洲，难道只写了这么一首歌吗？我要把它翻成英文哦。So Aurora, I just want you to know. 我要问他。Aurora, I just want you to know this one stat is that ever since we announced this collaboration of Storm between you and Qingfeng, that was on the 2nd of June, and we've been getting more than 75 million hits on our platform, on our socials here in Asia. So I do want to ask you, that people still, especially now that the song is actually going on to different platforms, is still going off the charts. So I do want to ask you, like, the people still wondering about the origin story about Storm, the song, but I do want to ask you that you know, Qingfeng is going all the way from Asia to Europe. Was Storm the only song that you guys worked on, or was there any possibility of, you know, actually something more than this song?
We enjoyed some good days in studio when we were in Norway, actually, me and Greenie, where we actually just sang together in the studio. And who knows, there might be something exciting coming.
哎，清风这很会吊胃口，
很会撩人呢，
很懂哦，懂调哦，很会撩，很会撩。那清风，你跟我们分享一下，这个就像刚刚 Aurora 说的，他说谁知道，有可能有，有可能没有。但你们两个人真的见到面了之后，一定还会，毕竟你们之前是用 email 啊，用通讯的方式来写歌。真的见到面了之后，有没有彼此更加刺激出更多的写歌灵感？
我第一次在那个录音室遇到 Aurora 的时候，我真的蛮因为我其实长期以来我都是自己躲在，我很少就是我本身个性也怕生，虽然是可以跟人家很熟，但是我是也是蛮容易怕生，所以那个时候其实那个若拉的个性非常的可爱外向，而且甚至都是他在引我，然后我们就在录音室一起唱这样子，所以真的有很多东西 maybe 可以把。
哦 ，OK， 听起来也很有玄机哦。So Aurora, just like you said, the only thing I'm sure coming out from Qingfeng's answer is we'll see. Who knows? Maybe we have more stuff. So you guys are still keeping us on the threads. We don't know anything about what's going to come next. But one thing I'm sure about, yeah, we'll just have to keep an eye on it. One thing I'm sure about it is that we will be seeing a music video coming up next week on Monday. So let's talk a little bit about it, because you know 我也直接说了，我们会看得到 MV， 我自己也稍微偷看了一眼。然后呢，当然透过了我们的 teaser， 我们的预告，这个呢有点像是其中的场景，是不是？所以我们要问问看清风。刚刚 Aurora 自己也说，对不对？冷到你的脚都快要不见了，然后零下20度的场景，要不要来跟我们分享一下，在拍摄这一支 MV 的时候，有没有什么有趣的事情，或者有没有什么可以跟我们粉丝朋友？
我们拍这个 MV 拍了2天，然后很多是在户外嘛，所以整天都待在冰天雪地的状态里面。可是我觉得 Aurora 让我非常感动的就是，我在拍任何只有我的镜头的时候，其实他可以休息，可是都在旁边就是陪我，然后帮我看我在镜头里面好，然后告诉我怎么在雪地行走，或者在跳药啊这样子，我就觉得就是非常非常贴心，而且他可能知道比较害怕面对人，所以他都会，比如说我看着镜头，然后他觉得我就在镜头后面，然后一直跟着我一起唱，所以我觉得很贴心的是一个周期。
Okay, so Qingfeng just said that the brand new music video, which we'll be seeing next week on Monday, he said that it took 2 days to shoot in Norway. And Qingfeng actually said that it was a pleasure to work with you, not only because you guys get to collaborate, but it's just like you know him already, because it takes some time for him to actually get used to a new environment. So he was just saying that not only you taught him how to walk in the snow, you know, get used to the environment, to the coldness, but also, like, for example, when he's shooting like by himself his solo shots, you will actually go off camera and look at him and kind of like, you know, as if you guys are doing, you know, a scene together, something like that. So he was saying that you've been very, very sweet, you know, not only get to work with, but also, you know, as a person, to be able to do that. It's just like you actually you already know him, like his personality. What about for you, Aurora? Was there any stories you would like to share with us?
Yeah, we did do a lot of, I think we really took care of each other, and made sure that the other one wasn't too tired or too cold, because we were in the snow all day until like past midnight. It was late and long days. It was really intense, and Greenie did so great. And I know that him and his team didn't have the best snowshoes like we do in Norway, so I felt so sorry for their feet, but Greenie didn't complain. a single time, and they were so sweet and polite and hardworking and good, all of you guys. And I just fell in love with Greenie and his whole team, because it was, I don't know, such a good and humble and beautiful energy. And we did also often like help each other off camera and looked at each other to inspire the right emotion. So we did a lot of things for each other. I think it's definitely both ways, because he's also very sweet as a person.
That's
Chinese.
that's so beautiful. So cute. 所以这个清风刚我也要跟所有的粉丝朋友在收看粉丝朋友也要说哈，Aurora 也是感觉一样。他说呢，他对于那个时候要拍摄MV 的时候，几乎2天都拍到半夜，都到午夜之后哈。然后他说看到了我们清风的团队，但是大家都还是这么样的辛苦，这么样的累，但是都很投入。他说第一件事情，他就对于大家工作的精神非常非常的敬佩。可是去拍外景的时候，欧若拉特别有说，他说他觉得有一点点不好意思，因为这些亚洲人鞋子穿的都没有欧洲人来的好，所以走在雪地里头，他特别要教清风怎么在雪地里头走路，因为他说他怕说大家走起路来都会非常辛苦啊，这样，所以他也想要好好的这个表达一下地主之谊。所以就像我们在单曲封面里头所看到的，你看全部都是雪地这样子的一个绝境的感觉哈，到底会是一个什么样的意境 ？So what the final product, the final version of the music video, be it the Storm or the English version of Storm, will both be on the YouTube channels of either one of you. So 清风的频道，我们将会在6月20号星期一，在亚洲时间的中午12点。那当然在譬如说东北亚，像是在东京啦，在韩国啦，会是下午1点钟。那 the Storm English version will go on Aurora's YouTube channel. That was still going to be on the 20th of June.
Yes.
That's next Monday, and it will be 5 a.m. London time. Ooh, that's early. 5 a.m. London time and 6 a.m. Oslo time. So be it the Storm version or the English, you guys are just showing off your plants. 现在是什么在晒植物是不是 You guys are just showing off your plants. Okay, 好可爱啊。What do you have there, Aurora? What's that? You've been playing with, is that the real flower?
Do you want to smell it?
好像牡丹
清风来闻一下，清风闻一下。
It's really, it smells amazing. It's and they're so pretty. Like, look how big it is. It's I bought them for myself because it's important to buy yourself flowers. So I bought them for myself because I'm a lady.
So do you always have like flowers or plants around your room or your apartment? Okay. What about you, 清风 Greenie? What do you have over there? 要不要秀给 Aurora 看一下 Do you 清风也是在家里头 You also have greens. You also have
植物。其实有一个比较，我可以整坨拿过来。
No.
哇，这是什么？这个是我现在要考我们的那个植物图鉴了。
I don't know.
这个是什么
Yes. It's a pyramid.
I'm just asking what plant it is. And Chimo doesn't know what, but Chimo, you also keep a lot of greens around your house, right?
It's important to keep greens. Very important.
Yeah, and it's important to keep Greenie in your playlist as well, right? So 不要忘记了要把这个不只是绿色的植物，也要记得要把清风的音乐作品保持在你自己的歌单啊，平常爱播放的作品当中。我们今天的直播很快哎 ，We've been doing this live for about 40 minutes, but I do kind of want to wrap it up a little bit. So last but not least, can we have the both of you just say a little last few words for all of our viewers tonight? 我们先请 Aurora 跟我们在最后跟我们所有的观众朋友们说几句话，好吧 ？So Aurora, go ahead. Do you have anything you would like to share with
I want to
all
say
of our
thank you
viewers
for joining us in this, even though me and Greenie drifted a bit away into the world of flowers and plants by the end of this live stream. You did a really good job at trying to keep us on topic. It's very good. But thank you all for
It's my
joining,
honor.
and thank you for showing our song, Our Child Love. It means so much to me and Greenie. Thank you so much, and Also, I'm so excited for you to see the video. It was an adventure to film it, a painful, cold adventure, but it was worth it, I think.
OK， 所以 Aurora 特别也说哈，他说他非常非常感谢所有的听众朋友，还有观众朋友跟粉丝一直来收听今天正式上架的这支 Storm。可是呢，这个 Aurora 特别说，他说对于大家来说，他非常希望大家可以看得到 music video。So the music video 这一支 MV 会在下个礼拜一就会正式的上线。不管你是要去找清风的频道，或者是 AURORA 的频道，都可以看得到。因为清风听好了，他说。因为拍摄的环境实在是太冷又太残酷，然后冰天雪地，他说这么样的辛苦，一定要请大家给他看起来。So what about you, 清风 ？Do you have anything you would like to say?
我们这个单曲的其中一个封面，你刚刚拿录的那个封面，这个是导演，可是像是另外一个封面呢，它是我们两个在2个孤岛上面伸出手的那个画，是岛的这个概念开始，AURORA提出，所以从就他提出来之后，我觉得真的跟我心中对这首歌的想法很接近，然后觉得真的是对很了解，而且他那时候超好笑，他的提议是说，我觉得我们要在真的岛，然后要跳下去游泳，游到对岸岛，他游到对岸来找我，他怕冷。
他不怕冷。Okay, so Aurora, because Qingfeng just said that this is one of the covers, because this is the Storm, and for the English version, the cover of the single is the one where either one of you are standing on top of an island with your hands reached out, and Qingfeng said that the idea of coming up with that kind of visual art actually came from you, and he said that you said that it should be like the two of you are actually on an island. You guys are going to jump off and swim into the ocean and try to get to each other, try to reach each other. And that's what the idea behind it. And Qingfeng was said that he loved that idea. It's just like you knew instantly what he was trying to convey through the song. And that's just one of the things that, he remembers so much.
You do, it's so sweet. But it's like, I don't know, I feel like we understand each other visually and in the music. And it all makes sense, and he is also an artist who kind of knows how a song is supposed to look, or how a video is supposed to sound. It's all connected in there, and I do the same, but he also does the same, just to kind of send the compliment back. No, you.
所以 Aurora 清风刚刚 Aurora 特别说，他说你也是一样。你在不管是视觉上面的呈现，你在音乐上面的呈现，你也很有自己的一套想法。可是他也觉得你就像是已经懂他一样，所以他也特别要把刚刚你说的话，他刚要这个的意思要丢回来给你 back to you。两个 ，Can we do that at the same time, the two of you? There you go. That's the energy going. That's the energy going through the air right there. That's the energy going through the air. So once again, because it's about time, but once again, I would like to thank the two of you, taking the time to share with us the story behind the brand new single, Storm, and also to talk to all of our, audience, all of our viewers today to share with us the story behind it. So once again, I would like to tell everybody the brand new single, it's called Storm, it's already out on different platforms, but next Monday, the 20th of June, we'll get to see the brand new music video coming out on both Qingfeng's YouTube channel as well as Aurora's YouTube channel. So get on it, OK? 所以不要忘记了，在下个礼拜一6月20号，我们就会看得到这支全新的 MV， 不管是在清风的频道或者是在 Aurora 的频道，都可以听得到。今天晚上我要再一次的谢谢二位跟我们一起的连线。So once again, I would like to thank the two of you. But coming from my heart and coming from, I'm pretty sure everybody, all the audiences, we would like to say, please let this be the start of your collaboration. 马上拜托，请这一次让这个是你们两个人合作的一个开端。We would love to hear more coming out from you two.
Yeah.
Can you promise us
I think
that?
we can.
可以答应我们这件事情吗
Hope so.
OK， 清风呢 ？Hope so， 拜托一定要，因为我们今天会录影存证的哈，我们到时候会在我们的这个 环球西洋的这个IG 频道上面，也欢迎大家今天在看完我们的直播，帮我们好好的分享，让更多的朋友们知道我们有精彩的音乐作品，不只是来自于今天我们2位精彩的艺人，同时我们也持续的会在我们的 IG 的频道上面跟大家分享更多好听的音乐。So once again, I would like to thank the two of you. 谢谢你 Aurora， 谢谢。Thank you 清风，谢谢清风，拜拜。
Thank you all of you。
也谢谢大家的收看，我们在这边也跟大家说声拜拜喽，谢谢。我也跟着一起加入，拜。在这边跟大家说拜拜喽，也谢谢清风，谢谢。我很可爱 ，Come on，
我很可
爱，我很可爱。
加油
！There you go 。太棒了，大成功！谢谢2位，我们在这边也要准备结束我们今天晚上的直播了。谢谢大家，我是 Brian， 我们下次见喽，拜拜，
拜
拜。